Okay, I've got the 2022 GV70. Not many great videos or any at all. You need to jump your car off. You're gonna open this box, push these tabs in, the front and the back. Sorry. This is the positive. That would be the negative. There we go. That's the negative. That's the positive. That's the negative. I am not having luck, so I went and bought a new battery. I got it at Genesis for $330, something like that. So this is the new battery. The battery's in the trunk. You have to take out the spare. There's a spare. It's under the spare. So this is the main thing I want to share with you guys. So you have to pull all this stuff up, lay it back. So lay your seats down and lay that back. Pull this up, and then the battery is down there. I'm going to use this other light. That's a lot better. Let's see if we can do that for a bit. So there's a pipe that will go into the side. Just pull that out. You may want to use a flathead screwdriver to pry that out. Negative terminal, positive side. Of course, there's a big plus on it. This is what you need to know. That's a pain in the neck. So this sits on top of the battery. You can remove the left screw and the rear screw with ease. There's another screw you need to remove that's down there. You can't get to it. You have to take the positive terminal off to get to it. So this has to come off, and then you'll get to it. There's also another little screw. This is a horrible job, but it is what it is. There are no videos out there, so we're all going to suffer together. Right there. Right there. See this? Dude, I'm sorry. Okay, here. Take this screw off as well. It's a bolt, a nut. Take that nut off. That's the only thing you need to take off. That nut, the positive terminal, and then 3 screws for the bracket. You won't get to that third screw until you take off the positive terminal and move this stuff out of the way. All right, that's how you change the battery. Some people talk about going to Advanced Auto and getting a replacement battery. Just go to Genesis. Like, it's the exact same battery, and it's heavy as piss. I don't have enough space here because I've got my ATV and trailer behind the car. But yeah, it's like 60 pounds. I mean, I can lift 60 pounds, but not when I don't know it's 60 pounds. And it's freaking 9 in the morning. So, and it didn't give me any indication that the battery was dying. It just went dead. I drove it Friday, for like 45 minutes there and 45 minutes back. Saturday morning, dead. Would not, the horn wouldn't honk. The remote wouldn't work, like totally dead. So it fell off a cliff. It is cold here in Nashville right now, but still it's in the garage, so it shouldn't have happened. There you go. No sense in me really showing you anything else. It's common sense if you've ever replaced a battery at that point. But if you get stuck, leave a comment below.